Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the show. I am so happy that you're here, CEO teachers. And let's get this party started, shall we? Today, we're going to talk all about fake work, mindset work, and working smarter, not harder as a teacher business owner. I want to talk about how to detect fake work and take it off your plate. We're going to streamline your standard operating procedures as a teacher business owner. And I want to help you with some mindset shifts when you feel overwhelmed or you're struggling to do it all. So stick around, you don't want to miss it. Hey, back to school teachers. This is like an extra credit incentive for the back to school season, and it's way better than a Jeans Day pass. We're going to peel back the layers, simplify all of your systems, and give you the 1, 2, 3 on all things teacher time management as you shift from full-time teacher to full-time teacher, trying to also manage your business. From tips and strategies to templates and tools and everything in between. This is your time management training deep dive. Everything you've ever wanted to know about tackling the back to school season with realistic strategies about also running a teacher business on the side. Not only does this include 10 essential tools that will help you get organized, it will also give you the how-to behind the scenes of an inside on-demand video training that will help guide you every single step of the way. It is available right now, but only for a limited time. Go to caseymorris.com/BTS. That's caseymorris.com, just like back to school/BTS. You get to show up in your comfies and tackle the hardest part of starting and maintaining your teacher business in this busy back to school season. Stay awake long enough to make progress on your business. I'm here to help you every step of the way. It's time to stop putting your own dreams on the back burner and start putting you first. So grab the back to school time management training and toolkit before the pumpkin spice and teacher tired hits with full force. Again, go to caseymorris.com/BTS. I'm so happy that you're here. Guys, just a few more options for you to be able to purchase the Teacher Back to School Business Kit. It all happens right now. It'll be over next week. I want to mention the Mindset Shift mantra posters that are inside of there and the Standard Operating Procedure Template Playbook. This is all inside your back to school kit. Inside of this episode, I'm going to talk a little bit more about how you can organize these things, but also how you can just use these ideas to help guide you inside of your business. You can go to caseymorris.com/BTS. That's KAYSEMORRIS.com/BTS. So I love talking about fake work. What is it? What is fake work? Well, it's tasks that you perform that don't seem to contribute to any business success. It's just being stuck in the weeds, I like to call it. Fake work can cost businesses up to $1.2 trillion per year in lost productivity, which is crazy. But whenever you're thinking about things that you need to do, I want you to always ask yourself, is this pushing the needle forward? 26% of the time at work is usually spent on tasks that are unproductive and inefficient. 31% of small business owners waste up to 3 hours a day on fake work. Some examples of fake work are unnecessary meetings, outdated processes, too much communication, trying to figure out things and talk to people on social media, analyzing unimportant data, and responding to all the notifications and distractions that you have. Learning new things is great, but how many podcast episodes have you listened to without implementing the actionable pieces that we gift you inside of these? This week is going to be different, though. I can feel it for you. And I want you to take action on one thing that you can simplify inside of your life during this back to school season. Charles Buxton said, "You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it." So how do you detect fake work and just take it off your plate? Well, building a business according to fake metrics looks something like this. Posting on social media and only thinking about the likes is fake work. If you are going to go through all of the trouble of posting on social media, I want you to take a look at how many new accounts you are reaching and do more of that. That is our main focus whenever we post something on social media. Sitting down once a week to schedule every last detail of your business with unrealistic expectations is also fake work. You cannot foresee all of the demands on your time, especially if you're working full time and trying to manage this business. And during back to school season, you got to create a basic schedule that shows you what you want to accomplish by the end of the week or by the end of the month. Each day, I want you to set limits that move you towards that specific end goal. Another example of fake work is creating a new resource just because it's cute. It maybe takes a little bit of time and it's been in your ideas or your notes for months. So that's fake work because you should be asking yourself, what are people looking for? What is helping them transform their lives? And what will they be looking for in 2 months when you get the resources actually finished? Instead of creating a ton of offers and resources that don't resonate with your audience so that you can hit an imaginary number of products. I want you to research, research, research. Check out what they are saying on social media. Utilize SEO and find gaps in the marketplace. Another example of fake work is obsessing over fake data. Yes, you do need to know data to make informed decisions for your business, but checking it daily isn't moving anything forward in your business. We only check data once a month, but we update it once a week. I want you to set a monthly or a quarterly goal about data or data, however you want to say it. In the South, they say data, but I feel smarter when I say data. Depending on how often you're posting new content, think about how you could research that and be able to take action and create like a scorecard and write down some of the information there. And then you can record data like every week, like I was saying, for a significant amount of time, and then analyze it at the end of 6 months just to see if what you're doing is actually working. Peter F. Drucker said, "There is nothing so useless as doing efficiently that which should not be done at all." So I want you to start learning how to streamline your standard operating procedures, which sounds crazy for a small business, but here's the thing. Ask yourself, how can you simplify your systems when you're back in school? And which pieces of your business are going to help you accelerate your growth? And how can you integrate what you have already done with what you plan to do? You'll find the SOP or standard operating procedure playbook inside of this back to school business kit that's only available for one more week. If you go to caseymorris.com/BTS, you could get it right now. And when you're feeling overwhelmed or struggling to do it all, sometimes you just might need a simple mindset shift. So try repeating these mantras and simple shifts when you are feeling the need for a break. It's okay not to have the answers today. It's okay if I don't feel as motivated today as I felt yesterday. My seasons are always changing. I refuse to rush myself because everyone else around me does not know how to slow down. Growing my business is a journey, not a sprint. I am setting the foundation of my business today so I can rest tomorrow. So say one of these things instead when you're feeling overwhelmed and you just can't add anything else to your plate. Unfortunately, that's just not something that I can do this week. Or I appreciate the opportunity. Unfortunately, my calendar is fully booked at this time. Remember, you can grab additional mindset shift mantra posters inside of the back to school business kit. And then I want you to use what you're already doing in your classroom as inspiration for your business. So what's working in your classroom? What are people asking you about when they walk by? What do you wish brand new teachers actually knew? And what do you wish that you could do to simplify your teaching life right now? We've got some really exciting announcements coming up in the next couple of weeks. We've been working on a mission, on a project, on a vision for over a year. The idea has really been around for years, and it is finally coming to life. It is something you've never seen before, and it is an opportunity that teachers are going to have that you've never had in the business world before. I cannot wait for you to see it. Stay tuned. So much good stuff coming your way. I hope this back to school season is filled with love and light. And as always, remember, your best is yet to come. I'll see you next week.